Hey together, Sebastian here from Wellnesspreneur, leading authority in wellness influence training. Today I like to talk about 2 ideas on how you can create a freebie. Lots of people come to me and ask me, hey, how do I create this little first step, that free downloadable, that free little asset for my business to grow my email list. Right? More and more people understand that it's all about growing a list, building an audience, and email marketing is still number one marketing tool out there, and beats everything else by far, right? If you believe that email marketing is not going to be your thing, you leave like 30-40% of money that you could make on the table easily, because those who actually have your problem and are interested in what you do and are interested in your solutions and the outcomes you provide, they will actually read your emails. You may have a whole bunch of emails in your inbox that are useless, like that you maybe just delete, but there also will be a few that you read, and those are the emails from someone you're interested in buying from. And it's the same as it for other people, right? So the first step to take advantage of email marketing is obviously to get someone's name and email, and that's what you do with a little quick win downloadable, or a free 20-minute on video course, or something like that, right? So then the question is, what can that freebie be, right? What's the best little quick win free product that I can put out there? So here are 2 ideas. The first one is to create a deep dive into the very first step of your program. So if you already have a program that takes someone from feeling really crap from where they are to feeling awesome about themselves and their life and whatever you offer them, right? So if you have a program that takes them that whole journey, and that's what we recommend to everyone, right? So you should have a complete transformational journey for someone that you sell at the point when the pain point is the highest, which is when they first come to you, right? So if you already have that, a great freebie for that is to take a deep dive in the very first step of their program. So your program will have different steps you run through, right? So, and if you give away the very first step for free, then obviously that will create a lot of value for your prospect, for the people you give it to. But it will also create this desire of, hey, I want to have the next step now, right? I can see how this works. I can see that this first step worked for me. So how now do I continue? So it's very important to have your freebie and the content that you share all in alignment with what you want to sell at the end, right? So that's the first option. The other option you have is to give an overview. So instead of going deep dive into one, you give an overview of your program. So let's say you have 7 steps in your program, or you maybe have 9 steps in your program, or you have not yet a program and you do session by session approach. You still have you have some kind of steps, and you can think of also that your average client, or your ideal client at best goes through, right? So you can then give them an overview of what you do, right? So the 7 steps to lose weight and reduce stress, the 9 secrets to detox your body and live a life full of energy, something like that. And these are the steps that you usually go through in your program. So if you give an overview of them, it's like, look, these are the different steps. This is how the steps. Here's how these steps works. And with that, you kind of create an open loop, right? So people they have know the whole thing, but they don't really know how to actually do it, right? And that's when they come to you, and you can then say well, look, if you need some help to implement this, reach out to me and we have a chat about how we can achieve this together. Let me know if this helped. Share it, like it, comment on it. Would love to hear your feedback. And as always, make sure you join us in the Influential Wellnesspreneur Facebook group. Also about to launch this week, when this video is coming out actually, the pre-sale campaign of my new book Wellness Influence is coming out. How to become an influential wellnesspreneur and get high-paying clients on Autopilot. Very, very exciting for me. So watch out for this campaign. We actually will put the link probably under this video, or it will definitely come your way if you are watching this stuff. Talk to you soon.